Hey everyone, welcome back to Cucumber BDD Framework series. Last video we saw how we can create step definition for the feature files created. So let's move ahead. In this video, we'll make our framework more robust by implementing the page object model, or like we say in the short form like POM. So the idea is simple. Instead of writing locators and actions directly in the step definitions, we will separate them and we'll put both them into the page classes. So that is the main fundamental of page object model, which in that concept, the test classes will be separated from the page classes. This is one of the example. So let's create one of a page. We can have multiple pages. So let's create a class called login page.java in the page package. We'll have to create that. So as you can see in the example, so in each page class we should have all the locators required for that page and all the actions which needs to be done, uh, which will be specific to that particular page. So that's why there are 2 points: writing locators and adding actions directly into the step definitions. We separate them into page classes. So multiple page classes. So for example, we can have login page, orders, home page. So those kind of pages will be stored in the uh, page pages packages. So this is one of the locator which we can use. uh, Either we can write this way or we can directly create. I'll show you in the framework in IntelliJ later. Next, so this is one of the method or actions, if we can say. Login, it logins with username. It sends the text of user and the password. So these actions can be done, and it clicks on the login button. It, as a parameter, it is passing the username and the password. So this is how uh, each action can be created. With the help of methods, we can have all the actions. So these are the two main things which we have to put it in the page classes. So after that, we just have to create the page object of that page class, like login page, that is the class name. We have to just create one object in that, in the step definition, and then we can call out multiple methods or actions which are required as per the scenario. So this is how we can just keep our framework clean and uh, remove the uh, like repeating all the codes. So we just have to write in one place, which is place class, then call out that in multiple places wherever required. So yeah, let's go into the framework. Then we will see how we can just create page classes and other things related to that. Before discussing and creating on the page classes in page package, let me just inform that I have made some changes and I have added all the required classes like base 64, that is for encoding our username password, and some codes on common methods: wait for the element, click, send keys, verify element displayed. This can be reused everywhere in the page class. So that's why this can be kept as a different class which is called common methods. Configurator, this is for reading our config property file. Driver manager, this is where like the driver is initiated, and we are getting the driver instance, which kind of browser needs to be taken up. So all the details are mentioned here, and it stores these codes. Apart from that, I have added another package like hooks. In that I have given before and after. So where like the setup and the tear down, where in the setup I am doing the loading config, initiating it and navigating to the URL. In after, obviously we will be closing the driver. So as you can see, the framework is very clean. Everything is separated, nothing confusing. In utilities we have all those things related to like common methods, important configurations, everything. Have a separate for hooks for creating before and after. And now we will discuss on the pages. I'll go and create a new page class which is called login page. So yeah, login page is created, and now I will be creating a constructor of that. First I will create an object of WebDriver, then call out the driver. Basically this will map with our first driver which is initiated, so that's why calling from the constructor. Then now we can have our elements or locators created and the methods as well. So for now I have already created few of them. So I'll just copy them and paste it here for now. So yeah, these are some of the elements on uh, the page which is required. So I just already inspected them, created the expert, and I'm just storing here itself. And yeah, I think that's all. So basically the only thing which is pending is creating the actions or methods. That is also pretty much similar, nothing to worry about. One second. Yeah, public, sorry, void, enter, enter username. Okay, I'll create send case. I'll use a send case method. I'll call it uh, okay. This looks fine. I'll just input this common method. Will be calling the send case method. That's a method called out from common methods. So we need WebDriver locator. Locator I can use as user name field, and I need text. Okay, username and password. That is fine. I can just create username here. Yeah. Anyways, that will be called out from the configurator, so I'm just using that. I will create for the password as well. Enter password. Sorry, pass. Paste. I'll change the locator obviously. So yeah, we got method for username, password. Then the next will be public void click login button. Here I will use click method driver and the login button. Yeah. So if you can see, there are suggestions that are coming automatically from the framework or the IntelliJ. So that's very good. It's giving us the suggestions. So yeah, I've created this thing as well. So let's go to the login properties where we have these kind of things and steps. Okay, so as you can see, we are continuously calling out, creating here only all the locators and sending it. So instead of this, we can just create a method. For example, I enter username. I just have to do one thing. Let me create one. Okay, created. Sorry, let me delete this. Created an object of login page. Here, what I will do, login page is equal to new WebDriver. Get driver manager. But get driver. Yeah, we have to continue with the same thread of driver. So that's why I'm just calling from there of driver manager dot get driver. Now here it's very much simple login page. Getting with the help of the object, I'm just calling out all the methods. Enter the username password. So here I have to give config reader get property username. Yeah, same for password as well. Change. Cool. Here as well, I'll change it. Login page dot click login button. Okay, I can change this to driver manager dot get driver. So as you can see, it's pretty much simple. We created a page class, created the locators, methods, then went to the step definition login step, created a object of the page class, and then we need some the methods. That's why I'm using the object and calling out all the methods which are required as per the method name which is created. So step definition methods are integrated with the page class methods like this. So this approach keeps your step definitions clean and readable while your page classes handle all your UI logics. So in the next video, we'll explore how to make our tests data driven, pulling test data dynamically. So if you are enjoying this Cucumber BDD framework, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel and enable your bell to get all the notifications from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.